All right. How is everyone doing? I know there's babies everywhere, and that is perfectly fine. I'm going to dive right in, and then I don't think this will take very long unless you guys have a lot of questions or want to talk a lot. Um, so we have a change coming. It was announced from our CEO yesterday, and we are going from multi-level marketing to single level affiliate marketing. And what that means is if you're on these team calls, we're always like, okay, you're going to invite to your challenge group and then you're going to invite to the business opportunity. And we're growing the business through getting other coaches started and getting customers started. Now, as an affiliate, they're taking out that whole get other coaches started. You have to build a business. You have to rank advance. You have to reach bonuses by finding business builders. That's all gone. And it is now solely focused on being an affiliate. And what that means is what we always preach: using the products, sharing them with others, using the programs, and showing people it works, but having a link for them to join. And I know it, Karina will be right back. Her computer just got shut down by her son. um, and what is beneficial about this? Well, let me continue speaking. Sorry, I got sidetracked and my mom brain went. I don't even know what I was talking about. So no longer building business in a way that is building business builders and all of that thing. You're now an affiliate. You are sharing your story, sharing the products, the programs, the simple links. Basically, how we were saying you can be a PC, a preferred customer, is now like be an affiliate. This is what everyone has to be. I know that for the higher up top coaches in the network, for people that were really high ranked, this is going to hit them hard. This is going to hurt them. And I am truly praying for them. And I hope they have other means of income because their pay will get decreased substantially because there's a lot of the bonuses, the payouts and things were all determined by rank. With this shift, everyone here is going to be benefiting from this, in my honest opinion. And you can tell me I'm wrong just as I think through it. You are going to now get a higher commission. So you're now going to get 20 to 50% commission on products. And they haven't really broken down like what products are 50%, which are 20. And we don't know that detail yet, but you are going to get higher commissions. Right now you get 20%. You are going to also get bonus payouts based on your sales volume. So yes, it's sales volume. Yes, you are your own business. Yes, you're no longer like linked and connected to other people. You're not building a team, but you're going to build your own volume. And from other affiliate marketing businesses that I've seen, and Becky showed me a good example of one today, you're still connected to people that sign up as an affiliate with you. So I'm hoping that's how Body works. We do not know that. But for example, if I'm an affiliate and I have other affiliates sign up under me, they're going to bring in volume of some sort, but it doesn't matter for rank. And that is just how I've seen other affiliate marketing businesses work. Somehow they're connected to you. I don't know how the volume works, the numbers work, or anything, but somehow they're connected to you. So you would somehow benefit from having affiliates sign up through you. That's to be determined. Carl's going to share more on Friday about all the details. But so I assume when I see details that say bonus payouts based on your sales volume, once you hit X number of volume, you get this payout. Once you hit X number of volume, you get this payout. And then there's a breakdown of how you earn volume. Is it just through customers? Is it from your own products? Is it from affiliates you sign up? Like, I don't know, but assume there's bonuses of some sort based on this sentence. You're still going to get discounts on your body products. Um, it says exciting incentives and rewards like a monthly Porsche giveaway and the workout and win $10,000 challenge. So they're giving incentives and rewards, not trips, but other incentives and rewards. Your own dashboard to track clicks, conversions, and commissions, partner newsletters with early notice of flash sales, special offers, and new products. So simplified process, simplified dashboard, which would be your online office. And I'm not going to go into all the details of like what Carl talked about. I hope you can listen to it on your own. Um, but I'm really here just to kind of lay out the facts that we know so far, answer any questions or concerns or thoughts or feelings you have, knowing that we're all learning about this right now. Like we are all just like, okay, wow, that came out of left field. I saw they posted that he was doing a CEO, like whatever they called it. And I texted some of them and I'm like, what is this? Oh, I'm nervous. And then here it was. Like, it was like that gut feeling of like, what is happening? So,
This meeting is being recorded.
oh. So with that, I know it's a lot to think about. It's a lot to digest. It's a lot to take in. For a lot of you, maybe you're relieved that you don't have to build a team now and you can see greater success in your commissions and still help people and follow our programs and products and your mission that you why you always wanted to do this. Maybe your passion was building a business, helping business builders, and like you're really down and disappointed. And I'm not here to tell you what to do or what to not do. I'm just so how our up line, very top, Christine Dwyer said it. It's you have to do what's best for yourself. She's figuring out what's best for her. She might jump ship to a different MLM. You could stay here and you could pivot in a way that the business structure looks different. But if you still believe in our project products and programs and your heart's still there, I think you can 100% still be successful. Maybe you use this affiliate option and there's no longer restrictions on being a part of other businesses and partner with Brendan Burchard and do growth day and have another form of income. Or like for me, I could dig more into my personal training stuff and I'm in a community where I'm going to be living for life. Like I could do community stuff. Like think of like I'm just talking from my heart in my phone conversation or my car conversation with Logan. Like all the energy that I was putting towards trying to find business builders, build teams, like train you guys to have a successful business, I can now put that energy somewhere different. Whatever that looks like for you, whatever feels good to you. Maybe it's taking time back with your family, whatever that is. But um, there's still a business model here. There's still a way to earn commissions. It's just going to be way, way, way simplified. And there is something, and I don't know exactly how it would work, but it was the biggest thing to know is November 1st is our start to shift over. Currently, people sign up on, I think they still call it Team Beachbody, like through our share cards, our normal system. November 1st, there's a whole new way to sign up. It might look like share card. They say it's easier, simpler. It's just simpler, but it's at body.com. So there's going to be shifts. You're going to get all these details. Like they're not going to leave you out in the dark, but the basic is new website, new links. They wipe all your customers. So if you have a big group, that's not the word I'm looking for, but a big group of customers, a big community of people that you have helped, make sure you have their email addresses. You're exporting their emails through your customer list and keeping them posted on this update. So when this shift happens, you can still be inviting them and saying, hey, I'm doing this group. I still want to hold you accountable. Like, let's do this. You must sign up from my new link. Here's my new link. And they're not cutting anyone's subscription short. They're not screwing people that already bought stuff. It's literally just a shift. So how I understand it is everything will continue. When they're ready to order something, they must use the new link. When they're ready and their bod's about to expire, they must use the new link. So it might, I just spoke some like logic into my own brain here. You might want to download and export a list of all your people's body renewals and see when they're going to hit. So you can reach out to them and say, hey, I see this is about to happen. Let's sign up with my new link. If you've built trust with your customers, they're going to ask you what to do anyway. So it is a fear, but at the same time, your people are going to come back to you and say, hey, how do I do this? And I think deep down, that's the hardest part of this shift. You're going to lose everyone, but technically you still have them. You just have to take an extra step to like bring them back under you.
Question, Abby, real quick,
Yeah.
because I already have customers like reaching out. So their account is still like technically active, correct? They just are like, it's not like they're losing their membership, but they have to like be reassigned to you essentially.
Yeah, they won't lose anything like
Okay.
what they paid for, especially
Yeah.
it shouldn't affect anything. They just won't be assigned to you. Yes. And I
Okay.
don't know if they might have like a form process or like a free become my affiliate something, so they can, maybe there's something we could spread and say, hey, this is the new thing, fill this out and you'll be connected to me again. Or I'm guessing there's going to be some type of process. It's just not automatically going to push people. And I would assume there's going to be some kind of form or free trial, because not everyone's going to want to buy something right away. But who knows? I think, but yeah, so they're like, say they renewed 2 months ago, they're still going to get their whole body subscription through the year. You just have to be smart and know, or keep in touch with them and be like, hey, I'm here to support you. I'm here to support you. So they then order through your new links. So it kind of does like cut out the nonsense of people who have just been given all these people that they don't connect with. It makes us work harder and work for our money and maybe build better connections and relationships and all that stuff. With
And Abby, sorry.
Okay.
And sorry, everybody. I was in a lot of pain and fell asleep, and then I realized what time it was, and then I hopped back. So sorry about everything. But Abby, I'm sure you got notifications of me going in and canceling all of my subscriptions today, but I did it very strategically. I did it because I actually, for myself, looked and my bod, like what I would get like for my annual subscription, actually is renewing on October 27th. And so instead, I looked at it as I could let that renew in October 27th. It will happen like normal, and I'll have another year of body per usual. Or I could literally wait 7 days, cancel it, and then sign back up under you, Abby, as my affiliate, and you will now get $90 commission for my bod renewal November 1st instead of whatever the $60 is that you would have got if I get it a week earlier. So I already talked to Steven and he has his subscription, and like he would just work out under his for a week, and then I signed back up under you a week later, and now you get $90 instead of 60 or whatever that is. So like looking at it very strategically, at least for my subscriptions for you in a very practical way from what we know, so you're not freaking out about why I canceled all my subscriptions too. That was what I was looking at today. And from another just personal aspect, there's probably going to, I don't know if there's volume. They didn't say anything about that, but at least right now, and like, yes, you still have to stay active to get paid and keeping that all in mind, but like, there's not this big push to like keep all your subscriptions active if you don't need stuff and whatnot. So like, yes, I'll order when I need to, but right now I don't actually like my first thing just shipped today. And drank that in like a month. So there's like all of these logistics that previously, because of the partner subscription and the way the comp plan was, it just, I don't know about that volume piece, and that's something to look at. But again, from like a strategic standpoint on when people renew, in my case, Abby, I actually think that'll work out in your favor, and that's my intention. So I hope that clarifies for people and at least gives like a little bit of hope with all this. Like it's very overwhelming. It's a lot of new, but I think it can still really benefit all of And it takes a little bit of relearning and sitting down and slowing down and thinking about it. But yeah, anyway, that's it.
Two things. I don't know. I got booted so many times. I don't know if you talked about this. They did say on Thursday, is it this Thursday, that whatever rank you are, that is the rank you will be, like that's your lowest rank. Like I guess you can still go up. That's what I read. Like somebody else said, like you can still advance, but that'll be the lowest you'll paid rank. So you can push the next 2.5 days. I guess 1.5 because it's when tomorrow's Wednesday. It's where you'll be frozen. But the other thing is like this is what confuses me. So like I have Carla, Olivia, Morgan, like Katie's under Connor, but like what happens to them? Like we're not in a team anymore. So it's like, are they still affiliated with me? No, like we're all literally we're like our own islands.
So that's kind of
Correct.
what I was saying, but like Becky, you had a good example today from, I forget the name of the company, but you are your own island. There's not a team, but when people sign up, I believe you can populate someone's name to be associated with them, but they don't like benefit you to a rank or anything else.
So there's no reason for me to be pushing this affiliate thing for my customers who want to be.
No, I think it might bring in volume. They haven't clarified that.
It has to bring in volume because like what's the point of being an affiliate? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Or like pushing, I don't know. I'm still trying to like
Getting a Porsche,
well, yeah, I looked up the Porsche and I was like, I mean,
and
the Porsche is okay. I would take the money. I don't need to be driving a Porsche around for a month. I rather
Get a
have
sell
Porsche,
the Porsche.
sell it.
sell the Porsche for more money. I was just wondering because like my one, we ran that group, of course, last week, and I was like, great. Like I have two people that are actually wanted to become partners, and then this became available, and she's like, this actually sounds even more interesting. And I'm not about well, how does this benefit me? I'm just like trying to figure out like what in the game plan would be best for her. Cause she was like, she likes the products, she likes the workouts, and she likes the idea of helping other moms, helping other women. So I told her like, well, like we can't do it yet. Like it doesn't start until November 1st. So just hold on a minute. So I'm just trying to figure that out.
I think there's got to be some type of link. Do you know, Carla? There's got to be something.
I'm not sure. I was wondering the same thing because I think Becky maybe sent the link in our group chat where it's like you can see the affiliate, like what it's going to look like. It's just not live yet. But at the bottom of that, it just says enter your email address. And so I did it just to see if it would do anything. I was like, you're on the list. You've gotten an email. And I didn't get an email yet because it's not live. But I think it looks like, unless they clarify, that to me looked like we would all just have to go in and individually provide our email addresses to sign up as an affiliate. If it's not that, then I'm assuming like I have to wait for Corrine to become an affiliate to send me a link to also become an affiliate, which that's not a big problem. But
so Becky, you're saying that's the best course of action is like whoever is like your upline.
Correct. Because like Abby was saying, so there is one partner that I am friends with on a totally different team, and she has been like and just a long story long because that's where we're at tonight, so settle in. So she has been looking into like this company that's doing something with peptides, and I, with my broken foot, have also been recommended peptides from literally everybody at the jujitsu gym. So when she mentioned it, I like perked up because I was like, the only peptides I know, you have to inject yourself, and that's a no thank you. And these ones you don't. So anyway, long story long, it's a brand new company that isn't even up and running yet, but they have this affiliate model. It's not an MLM. And she has been telling me, and then today after the thing, she was like, "Hey, we've been talking about this, really pushing it. She's a great salesperson." And she's like, "We've been talking about this. It's completely free to sign up. Like, here's my affiliate link." So she sent me her affiliate link. It is a very clear, like, she has an ID code, and I signed up for her. And that's the screenshot I sent Abby just independently, because then once I signed up under her affiliate link as an affiliate, I now have this office and I have an affiliate number. And in my office, it says that Bronwyn is my affiliate. And I can clearly see, like, she is on top of me and then I am under her, and she has like two people, and you can see the whole thing. And there's all of these marketing resources that they have, and they're sharing like all of the things. So that's what Abby was saying. And like, it seems, and who knows, because again, this is another company called, I don't even remember. I think it's called Make, which is really, I haven't even looked at it, but it's free. So I signed up. And from that aspect, like Abby was saying, I also think it is something that more people would be open to, because for me, I don't even know if I'm really interested in these peptides besides, someone told me about them and I'll look into them one day, but it's free, so why not? So in that context, there's really no risk. And then if I ever want to do my more research and buy them, then hey, it's there. And I'm connected to Bronwyn and she will get benefits from that. Um, so like all of this, I hope that that gives a little bit of context, at least from the sense of an affiliate model. I do believe it has to be very similar. No, I am not jumping ship to Make. Again, it was just a thing that I was like, you know what, why not? I am all feet in body and definitely doing this. So nobody get any wrong ideas about that. It's really just I have a broken foot and I'm pleading for anything right now. So, the end.
And honestly, guys, like if this is something that doesn't align with you anymore, no one is going to judge you if you decide to go somewhere else and do something else. But honestly, I feel like I've been talking to Abby and Carla and Becky today, and I was like, it does take a lot of stress off of me because I feel like I stress so hard about hitting Success Club every month. And like literally it kills my mental health. Like I'll have days where I'm so in my head and I'm grumpy because I'm like, I'm not where I want to be this month or blah, blah, blah. I feel like it'll take the pressure off of us as like trying to build a team. Like we've always had a small team and it's a small, tight, close family and I love it. But I feel like for us, this could be better for us. That's what I have to just keep telling myself because it's scary, but growth is scary. Like we have to pivot and that's life though. Like you're literally throwing curveballs. Becky said it perfectly this morning. Like she broke her freaking leg. Like shit sucks. And she didn't expect that to happen, but she is on the mend and she's recovering and she's doing great. And then this happens. Like we just can't expect things not to happen. And a lot of people, like, unfortunately, people are being kind of skeezy and are going to reach out to us because we're very vulnerable right now. And that's why they're reaching out. I've had 3 different people today, and I literally just shared something from Jesse's and my friend April, because she said, if you are from another MLM company and you are approaching Beachbody partners right now, it's skeezy. It's not cool. It's vulnerable. Like, don't do it right now. Like, obviously we don't know a lot of things still, and we're trying to work through emotions. And obviously, like, yes, some of us, Abby, you have a bigger team than I do, but I'm like felt like I was broken up with today a little bit and yesterday because I was like, I'm not sure like how I feel. Like, Carl, you weren't super empathetic, and I'm very upset with how he handled it to like the top leaders. I feel like they should have been notified because this is their life. All of us, like some of us still work full time and do this on the side. So for me, like I still have a job. For them, they have nothing. Like, and like, I just listened to Danny Detra's story. She has thousands of customers. Like, I was getting overwhelmed because I have like hundreds, and I'm like, it's okay. I'm going to go through my list. I'm going to get all the emails. I'm going to pull them out and I'm going to contact everybody. She has thousands of people. I'm like, I can't, that gives me such anxiety. And I feel so bad for her because this is her job. She quit bartending and started doing this for like, God, she's been doing this for 10 years is her anniversary in February. Like, so again, if you feel like this is not aligned with you, don't feel like you have to hang around for us. You need to do what's best for you. I will say it and say it time again, like Body, I think, gives the total solution to people who are struggling. It's nutrition, it's workouts, it's growth, it's mindset, it's a community. Just because like I still feel like we should still have team calls because like we still have to work a business. Like I think that would just help us even more. And now we can just take that team aspect out, which kind of stinks, but I don't know. I don't know how anyone else feels. I just wanted to say that out loud.
That's actually what I was thinking about yesterday. I did my community post and then this happens and I was like, no, I don't want to lose my community. I'm going to go crazy with her and the whining dog back there. And I need you guys. And that was my thought. I was like, oh no. So I'd still be down for calls.
So I heard, I don't think you have to lose the community aspect. And I heard Holly say something on her stories that triggered something like an affiliate literally offers products and programs. She talked about add a monthly membership to your affiliate program to make people want to join you, make it different than other affiliates doing Body, offer them like what we would call our challenge groups, give them something special each month, a theme, a focus, charge them $15 more. She didn't say this part, but like she's literally like, you can still scale and grow a business as an affiliate. And I think that's pretty cool because she just said, I can add this extra option for them to be a part of my community. I'm going to pour my whole heart into it. I'm going to earn more money. I'm going to keep the community aspect. And I think full circle, if we want to keep the community and we still jump on and do like different business calls that talk about marketing, how our business going, what's working, even though I'm not connected physically to you, like it's still the same thing. We're getting paid different. We just don't have to like stress ourselves out about a rank is how I'm looking at it. But something to brainstorm because when she said that, she's like, I was like, she seems really happy today, Holly Hillier. And then she was like, you can still scale a business as an affiliate. And I'm like, dang, I kind of want this idea. So
well, it's funny to see like the different aspects of the coaches because a lot of coaches are like just like goodbye Body, and I was like you're just gonna leave like just because I was just like then that doesn't mean that you're following their mission statement like Jesse said like the Christine thing like I'm surprised that she's looking at other MLMs because I'm like you literally started this and you're just not gonna hang around like I don't know I just felt like I don't know. I just feel like that happens. Like people just like bounce around to other MLMs and I get it. Like you got to do what's best for you. But if like you're preaching to other people about what's best and what you're trying to share with them and then you just jump ship, I feel like then you're kind of a hypocrite. I don't know. So it's just interesting. I didn't read Holly Hillier's post. I was like trying to look for all their Body partners to see what they're posting. Like Tanya's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sticking around. Like, I got another group starting. I was like, all right, this is another day in the office for her. Like, she's just like, let's just go. Let's just continue on. Like, we have a huge hormone program around the corner. Like, I feel like that's going to help a lot of people. So I just feel like we need to continue what we're doing. And like Abby said, like, I feel like most of these calls, like not a lot of my partners would come on. So I still felt like I'm on your guys' team, but like, it's not like it's affecting me. So like, I still feel like us working together to still do what we're trying to be doing, like helping other people, I think that's going to be huge. There's probably not going to be Slay Squad calls, I'm assuming, anymore. So it's just like, what should we do with this? Are we going to do this every other week? Are we going to do it every week? Because
one day at a time, Crean. One day
I'm just
at a
trying
time.
to plan, Becky. I'm a planner.
so
Girl,
he
I've been living moment by moment for
I
the
know.
last 2 months.
Carl is telling us more on Friday, the 4th. And then we will regroup and figure out. And we have to see who's still in, what that process looks like. And yes, step by step, we'll figure it out. But like Corinne said, you have to make your own choice. Do what feels right in your heart. there's no right or wrong. It's really where it's guiding you. And I was stuck. I was sad. I felt lost. I like went through a whole circle of emotions. And then I worked out.
Grieving. You were grieving.
I had this moment. I was working out and I was like, this is good. And then it literally just like, I got clarity or whatever you want to say. So you take your time to think about it. We will all regroup Friday after we hear from Carl, and we can talk before then, obviously. But I think there's a lot of good things coming, and I think you guys will all love this simplicity of it. So, oh yeah.
I love you all.
And the last thing, thank you, Becky. And the last thing is you will get paid out on this compensation model through the end of the year. And then kickstarting January 1 is when this new model kicks off. So like there's going to be an overlap period because it actually kicks off November, but you're not going to be completely screwed in a month if like you are earning from this business. So don't even overthink that, but it's literally logistics that the back office is going to do. You don't have to figure out, but just as like an FYI, like November 1 is your date where affiliates where you change the links. That's all I'm trying to remember.
Stop laughing at me, Becky, because there's thoughts going through my head and I'm looking at you and you're like, don't ask that question. I do have a question. So like I have people that's up for renewal this month. Should I push and like have them renew? Like,
So I think to get like, for me, my question is if I am wanting the diamond bonus, I still have to hit Success Club 10, I assume. You still have to hit your eligibility to still get it through the end of the year. But then that might just be through this month. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I am still pushing as if nothing.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just keep doing what I'm
I
doing.
felt super lost this morning and I was like, I don't even know what to do. And then I was like, oh, wait, just kidding. I'm going to keep doing what I was doing. And just see how it turns out. And to Becky's point, she thought ahead and like understands this and looked ahead, but like you can still push this month, push your goals, and then it'll just transition. And if maybe at the end of October and we know more and you're like, hey, I'm actually going to, you wait till November 1. Like, I don't know. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. So I know this is a lot to take in. But
So question, I just opened my back office. Is everything just reset? I must not have logged in.
It's the new month.
I'm stupid. I need to go to bed.
No, it's fine. I forgot it.
I was like, where'd all my stuff go?
I'm so distracted from this that I'm like, oh, new month, new me, new energy. And I'm like, hold it together.
You're like, all right, Carl, way to drop this bomb on September 30th, but it's fine. No,
Yeah.
we're fine. We're all going to be fine. And if you're not, and that's okay. Make a therapy session. It was very, very helpful today.
It goes. But yes, if you guys think of anything else, just ask like dumb question. We just don't know a lot yet. So as we know more, we'll share more and we're all going to figure it out. Just like we figured out this new comp plan and the new everything. And hopefully this works better and Body stays around because it sounds like he's been not doing a great job running business, but we shall see. Yes. Yes, Jesse. I appreciate you guys. Oh yeah.
To Olivia's point, there's so much noise, and obviously we've heard that. We all know that. Just try to quiet out the noise. There's gonna be so much, and it's so easy to get sucked into in psychology. And here we go, Kareen. I'm gonna just double on your therapy session here. So yes, energy vampires. And in the psychology realm, they actually talk about it in a term called groupthink. And groupthink is this concept and idea that when everybody is in a group around you, that everybody's just going to be saying the same thing. So if somebody, and I actually said this in a therapy session today with a client, and I use this random example because that's where my head's at. So if somebody is in a group and all of a sudden you're like, you know what? Fish is disgusting. I hate eating fish. And somebody else chimes up. Yeah, but I hate fish too. It's nasty. Then the whole room's going to be talking about how gross fish is. And you might have, oh, Brooks likes this example. But and even if you like fish, you're not going to speak up because it's that group think mentality of I'm the only one, I must have an opposing thought. And maybe even they start changing your mind to think, okay, well, maybe, you know what, like, yeah, I guess fish isn't really that good. So, really crappy example. Can't actually believe I used that in a true therapy session today, but I did. And so I hope it makes sense that there is going to be so much of this group think mentality of people, and especially there, like Olivia said again, energy vampires, there's this negativity bias that the reason why you want to stare towards a car crash or a train wreck, even though it's horrible, our brains are wired to look at the negativity because the amygdala, our fight, flight, and freeze response, is trying to protect us. So it says, oh crap, we got to see that so that we know the danger to keep us away from those unpleasant feelings, to keep us away from the things that will hurt us. So we have this negativity bias built in, but we don't have a positivity bias that helps us look at the good, true things. So that's your job to try to find the things that are good and true in this. And there is a lot of that, but it's a lot easier to go down the rabbit holes of all the negative. So on that, I will get off my therapy soapbox. I hope that helped somebody. And I'm very hopeful for all of this.
That was very helpful. And yes, just take some time, stop reading what other people say and think what's best for your life. And that's the best advice I have. We will be in touch, and I'll let you know if I hear anything before then. Have a wonderful night and talk to you soon.